channel. It's yours truly. I know I've been gone for about 3 weeks or whatever the case is, but your boy just bought a PS4 about a couple weeks ago, and of course you know how to get MLB 17 The Show, and I did a Twitter poll on what team I should pick. Picked 2 American League teams, 2 National League teams, and the Nationals did win that, so we're looking over the team right now, seeing who we got. We got good pitching staff. We got Strasburg, Scherzer. You know, we got some great offense. We got the man. We got the local boy here in Vegas, Bryce Harper. So we should have a good season as we take on the Marlins here on opening day. So I know it's been a while, but we're going to start off here on opening day in Nationals Park at home against the Miami Marlins. So let me know down in the comment sections of any potential trades, any potential moves or anything, what I should do. I'm going to go off you guys' feedback. Right now, we do have a top 25 prospect, top 50 prospect. Eric Fed, I think his name is. He's in AA, the starting pitcher. We got enough great starting pitching, but I think if a couple of our other starters do not perform like Gio or Jeff Ross or somebody like that, we can potentially bring him up maybe at some point this season. He's in AA, so we have to move him up to maybe AAA. At some point, taking on Volquez, as you can see. And also let me know if I should do, I know Adam Eaton just came over from the Chicago White Sox. He did get injured in real life. He tore his ACL, so he's going to be out 6 to 9 months. Let me know if I should be realistic, take him off the roster like he's injured, or should I just keep him there and just say, hey, F it, just go with it, because you just never know who's going to get injured in the season. Anything can happen. It's a 162-game season, about 6 months of season. So let me know down in the comment section what I should do with Adam Eaton, if I should realistically take him off or not. You see Scherzer, 20-7 last year, 34 starts. He was a Cy Young Award winner last year. So we have our ace. Of course, we got Strasburg as well. First inning, looking to get a 1-2-3 inning here. And nope, Stanton says no. He singles to left field. And that is the first hit of the season for Stanton and the first hit of this ballgame. A couple batters later, Bohr goes down on strikes. Scherzer gets out of the inning unscathed. Just that only hit. And you see Edison Volquez, 34 starts last year as well. A little different for him. He was 10-11 last year. ERA 5.37, so that's very high. He wants to keep that down. And speaking of Adam Eaton, here it is, 2-1 count. He's going to hit into left center field. Gives the Nationals their first hit of the year and of the game, and his first hit of the season. He gets on with 1 down. Now 2-2 pitch to Bryce Harper. He is just going to pop it up right here. So Bryce is going to pop it up, and that's going to end the inning for the Nationals. So we go. Top of the second, 3-2 pitch here from Scherzer. Swinger as Martin Prado goes down on strikes. Scherzer looking good early. Now we're going to the bottom half of the second as Anthony Rendon is gone. And look at the bat flip. I love how they added the bat flips this year. I don't know if they did in previous years, but the bat flips are beast. Anthony Rendon, in real life, he had that 10 RBI game. Just crazy. He's killing already. First run of the game and of the season, and it's a solo shot deep into left field as Anthony Rendon off to a great start. That ball went 417 feet, and now we go still with a runner on, and Scherzer's going to fly it out to stand out there, right, and that's going to end the inning. But Anthony Rendon comes through with the 1-0 home run. So now, top of the third, 1-2 pitch from Scherzer, and he's going to hit it into left center field, but Worth is there, going to make the play. And that's going to end the threat for Miami. So 1-0 still. Bottom of the third, 3-2. And that's going to be a ground ball into the 6-4-3 double play by Murphy. We got Daniel Murphy, the former New York Met great. And that's going to end it. So going through it very quickly, we go to the fourth now, 3-2 pitch to Ozuna. He's just going to ground it right to Daniel Murphy. Scherzer is dealing, only giving up that 1 hit so far in the game. And now Rendon up again. He's going to get another hit. The single to left field. And now 2 hits in the game, 2 for 2, as Rendon has homered and has singled. So he's off to a good start. Runs on the corners, 3-2 pitch and a walk. But what is Bryce Harper doing? Trying to still, I don't know what he was doing. So that gets him out of here. Now we go to the 5th runner first, and that's going to be hit to right field, opposite field hit. As the Marlins trying to put something together. Runners on first and second now. 2 outs now, 3-2 pitch to D. Gordon. He's going to strike out. Scherzer has struck out 7 in the ball game. So we go into the bottom half of the fifth. Runner at first, 3-2 pitch, ground ball by Murphy again. D. Gordon, easy play, and that's going to get the Marlins out of that inning. So we're going to head to the sixth. Bohr is up, Scherzer's still out there, 3-2 pitch with 2 outs, and Bohr is gone to right center field. You're not going to catch that as he just watches it go. Upper deck shot as Justin Bohr just ties this ball game late in the game in the 8th inning. So Scherzer had a shutout going through 7 2/3, but Bohr on a 3-2 fastball launches one into right center field to tie the ball game. 428 feet that ball went. That was blasted. So we go to the bottom out there. Bases are loaded. 1-1 pitch as Rendon again. Right center field comes through in the clutch. 1 run score. And maybe 2 runs score. 2-run single by Anthony Rendon. He's driven in 3 in this game. Clutch in the 8th inning makes it a 3-1 game. Let's take another look. Bases loaded. Rendon had to come across the plate and into the right center field gap. And Anthony Rendon just a beast. 3 RBIs in the game. He's off to a hot start. So we go to the 9th. 2 outs, 1-2 pitch from Chin. He's in there, the closer, and he's going to fly it out to right field. Bryce Harper's there, and the Marlins lose. The Nationals get their first win of the season. As Scherzer does not get the win, Kelly will get the win out of the bullpen. Training came in as the closer, but wasn't a closing situation. The Nationals win 5-1 on Anthony Rendon's 3 RBI game, 1 homer, and he drove in 2 other runs on an RBI single in the 8th inning, coming through in the clutch. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you want more Nationals franchise here on MLB 17 Show, leave a like on and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time.